Thank you, Emilia. Good morning and good afternoon to all. So we are going to have this online consultation. Would like you to take your phone and go to your browser and type menti.com. And when you're connected to menti.com, you will be asked for a code. And the code you have to enter is 633599. I repeat, 633599. If you are all in now, we can start the consultation with the first question. The first question is the following. What word best reflects the main impact of COVID-19 on local government finances? In one word. Strain, crisis, poverty, strain, wow, deficit, shock, well, insufficient money.
Doesn't look good, Serge?
Yeah, well, it's the title of our session. Local government finance under strain.
This is what we will need to deal with.
Yeah, and we need to hear from you that it's a real problem.
It is.
So, I will let 1 second more for you to, yeah, it's okay. Okay, thank you so much.
The picture is clear. Yeah, we will need money to rebuild.
Exactly. So we will go to the second questions. Yeah, can we go to the second question? So the second question is the following. What should be the LRG's priority spending in the current emergency context? And you have 6 possibilities. 1 is community awareness, public information. 2, support to local economy, businesses, household incomes. 3, local service delivery. 4, local healthcare system. 5, social protection measures, in particular for vulnerable groups. And 6, public order and safety. What is the first? What is coming first? Social protection measure. Well, they're fighting, no? Social protection measures, local service delivery. Good. This is also what we're almost expecting. Social protection measures, local economy.
Yeah, I would expect local service delivery to come higher, actually.
Yeah.
So it's yeah.
We also see that they're very much concerned. We are very much concerned with the local economy and the recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
And with the downturn right now.
Yes.
So very nice, very nice. Thank you for your responses. Shall we go to the third question? So the other question would be, what sources of funding should be primarily mobilized to finance these exceptional expenses? And there you have different possibilities, and you can pick up 2 options. Own source revenue, intergovernmental transfers, local solidarity, the setting up of emergency funds, access to borrowing, in-kind donation, international aid. So what comes first? Intergovernmental transfers. Oh, so we're expecting, so people are expecting support from the national government, and indeed, national governments are not supporting right away, or in very few cases, supporting local governments directly. Their support goes to individuals, to households, to businesses, to the local economy, but very rarely to local governments. So this is a very interesting response. No? I mean,
what is the orange, Serge? What comes second?
Local solidarity.
Look, okay.
Yeah, the setting up of emergency funds.
Right.
Okay, shall we go to the final question?
So hard talks with national governments to come.
Exactly, exactly. No, but it's fine. So the last question, it's an open question. So you can answer what you want in a few words. The question is the following. What transformational changes to local government finances could this crisis bring about? So what do you expect in the future for local government finances arising from this crisis. Merging of public and private sector financing. No change. Wow. Yeah, it will need to change. Decentralization, risk of decentralization. So we have a balance now between, kind of either decentralization or risk of re-centralization. Too heavy decentralization. Wow, bankruptcy, social distancing, public services.
Yeah, I think we need,
yeah,
I think we will need to make the difference between what we envisage that is possible and what we think should happen. And
exactly.
And of course, I see a lot of decentralization and centralization coming up. We will need to see certainly the legal frameworks adapting. And hopefully, if we get organized and if we manage to be listened to, they will go towards more decentralization and more subsidiarity that works both ways, and not everything can be done at the local level. Very interesting answers.
Yeah, very interesting. So we will keep open. We'll be keeping these last question open if you want to still provide ideas and inputs. And I'll hand it over to you, Emilia, now for the.
Thank you very much, Serge. It is important for the 265 participants that we have now to understand that we like to do these consultations because your answers are guiding the way that we are going to be giving shape to our future work on these and other areas. So very, very important inputs, and it's important for us to check that we are on the right track when we facilitate advocacy and inputs to our membership. So thank you very much for this. It's not a futile exercise, believe me. It's put to good use. Just like all the cases that you are uploading in the Cities for Global Health website that we have opened. Our metropolitan section, Metropolis, is leading that work, and there are over 300 cases there. So now I am going to go directly to give the floor and go directly to David Jackson. David, as you all know, is the Director Local Development Finance of the United Nations Capital Development Fund. Is one of these agencies of the United Nations that is working a lot at local level and that truly understands the challenges of municipalities and local financing, and is our key partner in the international municipal fund that we have set up. International Municipal Investment Fund. I always get it wrong, this name. David, some thoughts to set the scene.